You can be sad and still be you. Not the version of you that got up early and made the bed, just you. Tired, quiet, a little slower than usual, still you. But here's what actually worries me. It's not the sadness itself, it's what people do with it when nobody's watching. You know the version I mean. The one where you go out on a Friday not because you want to, but because being alone with it feels worse. A few drinks turns into a lot of drinks. You laugh loud enough that nobody asks if you're okay. Or the opposite, you don't go anywhere at all. The blinds stay shut for 3 days, then it's a week, and somewhere in there you stop keeping track. Or it's something like losing your job. At first you tell yourself it's fine. You've got savings, you've got a plan, you'll start applying next week. And that part's true, it usually is fine for a while. But watch what happens after a few weeks of no news back. You stop mentioning it when people ask how the job hunt's going. Then you stop answering when they ask how you're doing at all. You skip the group chat, skip the birthday thing, not because you're busy, because it's easier to go quiet than to explain, again, that nothing's changed. Here's the thing, nobody tells you about that stretch. It doesn't feel like a decision. It feels like the only thing left to do. You're not choosing to disappear. You're just too tired to keep showing up as yourself. And your body knows before you do. You stop eating right, or you eat like it's punishment. You're up at 3, 4 in the morning, scrolling nothing, and then you're exhausted in a way sleep doesn't fix anymore. Your friends text, and you leave it on read. Not because you don't care, because answering means explaining, and you don't have the words yet. So let's be honest about something. That's not just sadness anymore, that's losing yourself inside it. And those are two different things, even though they feel identical from the inside. Sadness is a season. It moves through you, and while it's there, you're still in the room, still capable of a real laugh, still you, just dimmer for a while. Losing yourself is different. That's when the sadness stops being something you feel and starts being the only thing running the show. It picks who you talk to, what you eat, whether you leave the house, you've handed it the keys. And the cruel part is, it convinces you this is what dealing with it looks like. It isn't. It's the opposite of dealing with it. It's disappearing quietly enough that nobody has to see you do it. So what does staying yourself actually look like in the middle of a bad stretch? Honestly, it's small, smaller than people expect. It's texting back real weak, but I'm here instead of nothing at all. It's eating something real, even if it's just toast, because your body still needs to hear from you. It's stepping outside for 10 minutes, not to fix anything, just so the day has one moment that isn't spent in the same four walls. It's telling one person, even just one, still nothing on the job front, and I'm not great, instead of letting the silence answer for you. None of that erases the sadness. It just keeps you in the room with it, instead of letting it wall you off from everyone who'd actually help if they knew. Because here's what I actually believe. The people who'll matter to you in 10 years aren't the ones who only saw you doing great. They're the ones who saw you at 3 in the morning, still not okay, and stayed on the phone anyway. But they can only do that if you let them see you before you've disappeared completely. You don't have to perform being fine. You just can't let the sadness talk you into vanishing. Those aren't the same instruction, even though grief will try to convince you they are. You're allowed to be sad and still text your friend back, sad and still eat the meal, sad and still walk outside, even for 10 minutes, even if it takes everything you've got. That's not weakness, that's you refusing to let the bad week or the bad few months become the whole story. So tonight, if it's been a hard one, I'm not going to tell you to be okay. Just don't go quiet on everyone. Don't let tonight turn into a week you can't remember clearly. Stay in the room. Stay reachable. You can be sad, completely and honestly sad, and still be exactly, stubbornly you. Okay, that's enough for tonight. Get some rest, and if you can, tell someone how you're actually doing. Good night.